Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Thursday, the 27th of May, 2021. I hope you're doing well. I do a live show, live here on YouTube, 3 times a week. I'd love to see you in there. It's called Psychic Cafe. I also give private readings from my website, BeHealing.com. Now, I do them within 24 hours, so I've got limited availability. If you try and book in and it says it's all sold out, please check back a day later or a few days later. Today we have acceptance coming up, so there could be cutting your losses, that kind of thing, energy. Accepting where you're at. Look, she's doing sideways glance here. Acceptance of how someone is, or maybe acceptance of the way things are. Instead of banging your head against a brick wall, stopping that and accepting it is what it is, and then moving on from that. Tell us more about these energies. We had similar energies in that full moon yesterday. If you didn't catch my energy update for yesterday, have a look back at that. Unconditional love. Interesting. So when we accept someone as they are, and we don't try and change them, or we don't try and change a situation anymore, we're just accepting it as it is, that is unconditional love. Unconditional love isn't sticking around and hoping someone changes and waiting for them to change and trying to change them. That's conditional love, or not love at all. So unconditionally loving ourselves, especially ourselves, right? Accepting the situation, seeing it clearly as it is. You might be suddenly seeing something clearly now and then have to accept it as it is, or them as they are today. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. So feeling extremely fulfilled. The Ace of Cups always reminds me of that feeling when we're on top of the world, when it's like receiving like the biggest accolade for what it is that you do, like a standing ovation, that kind of thing, or someone you might be in love with tells you that they love you or asks you out, something like that. It's a significant feeling of elation, of joy. Well, that's a good start. We've got Judgment here. So there's a level of discernment to have today. I'm getting a few things from that. I'll wait until I get the clarifier out for it. Oh, we've got the Empress too, standing in your power and creating what it is that you want next. So this could be about accepting a situation. You could be, when you accept a situation, you stop trying to change it. You could get this feeling of elation, although those may not be connected. Wow. Powerful cards today. Look at this, Death and Rebirth. So something significant to let go of so that you can set off on this new journey. Death, there's always a rebirth that follows this death. So there's something significant to let go of, and then a significant start will happen because of it. Ace of Cups. Why the Ace of Cups? The Knight of Emotions. So it could be a love offer that you're receiving here. The Knight of Emotions comes in and gives you a cup of love. That offers you something. Might not be like love like relationships. It could be love like a job opportunity. We receive love in many different ways. It could be money even. Let's find out what's behind this. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Emotions. Whatever it is, it's making you feel really good. So it's someone coming in offering you something that makes you feel pure joy. Transformation. You know, started off with acceptance here that you're not going to change something, and I think when you let go of that, when you come to that place of acceptance within yourself and realizing that you're not going to change the situation, that transforms it, and then something really good comes in that just makes you feel amazing. Judgment. What's this judgment about then? Something could be revealed, because I'm getting this discernment from it, but you could be making a fresh choice based on something that is revealed to you today. You get an extra piece of information and it changes what you choose as a result. It might be an excuse though. Like it might be an excuse, oh well, that changes everything. You know, somebody tells you something about someone and you're like, oh, that changes everything. It gives you the excuse that you need to let go of it and to come to a place of acceptance. Whatever gets you there. Whatever gets you to the right place anyway. Seven of Voices. The universe is helping you out of the darkness here, out of some kind of a fray, of some kind of a battle. This is the card of deception too. Yeah, that's complicated. That judgment card today, I read the cards intuitively and it's got a complicated energy about it. So it could be a situation where you know it's time to move on from something or let something go or make a new decision, but you're not allowing yourself to make that decision. And then some kind of information comes in, something is revealed. And it just gives you an excuse. It gives you an excuse to walk away from it to something better. But you didn't need that excuse anyway. You could have made a decision based on the information you already had. I'm trying to think of an example. You know when, I'm thinking about food, when you walk into a restaurant, something you don't like about it, but you sit down anyway because the waiter's come over and said, where do you want to be sat? And you sit there and you're like, I don't really like this place. And you don't like the vibe of it. And anyway, waiter brings over the menus. You look at the menu and then you go, oh, you choose something. The waiter says, oh, we don't have that. And that gives you the excuse to leave. You wanted to leave anyway, but you're like, oh, okay, we'll just go somewhere else. It's just that it lets you off the hook. It gives you an excuse to leave. It's that energy. I told you it's complicated. So it might be a restaurant for you, but I think it's going to be something bigger than that for most people. But it's like something is revealed about something, and it just gives you that excuse to do what it is that you wanted to do anyway, but you weren't confident enough in making that decision based on fluffier evidence, based on a feeling. Like, would you have said to that waiter, I just don't like the vibe with this place, I'm leaving? No, you wait until they say that something's off the menu and you're like, oh, well then, we'll go somewhere else that does sell burgers. Told you, it's complicated. Tell us what's behind this then. Maybe the universe is giving you an out here. Giving you some information that makes it easier for you. Abundance. Something much better for you. Abundance wants you. The flow. Yeah, because there's a better offer here. So you might be coming up with a good excuse, or the universe gives you a good excuse to say no to something, to go for this night of emotions thing instead that makes you feel amazing. I mean, you don't need an excuse for that. You don't need an excuse. You can say, I'm going to choose that because it feels amazing and this doesn't feel amazing. But who voices that? Or even who voices, no, I'm not going to do that or eat here or whatever. I'll go out with you because I don't like the vibe. There's just something a bit off about it. I mean, it's the kind of thing that I'd say, but most people wouldn't, I guess. So the Empress, you're taking charge of something. You're standing in your power there, the Emperor. Wow. All of them. Ace of Materials, significant offer here. But you feel bound by. This is an offer from the past. So you're taking control of an offer from the past that you feel bound by. Right, so that's why you're waiting for a good excuse to get out of it. Someone else was involved in it. Someone else giving you an offer, it makes you feel bound, and now you're taking the controls of it. You're getting a good excuse to take the controls of it here. To take back control. To make a different decision. So you are on autopilot in something in your life, in a relationship, in a job, with a client, whatever it is. You're on autopilot because you felt bound because you accepted that offer in the past. And you've wanted to get out of it for a while, but you haven't. You haven't had a big enough reason to get out of it. A reason is given to you today, which is perfect timing because you've got something great coming in here or about to come in. Something's transforming in your life there. Tell us more. What's behind this, the Empress? So you're taking the reins now. You could have taken the reins before, but you didn't. And that's okay. Things have to escalate before we'll let go of them. Things have to. We don't want to be that frivolous that we'll be just like saying no to things randomly. We want to go down a path somewhat, don't we, to find out that it's not what we want, what we really want. We have to. That's life. That's what happens. We try things out. We're not meant to be able to predict whether something's going to be mostly good or bad for us. We're meant to experience it and live this life. There's a big bird right behind you. I don't know. It's got something in his beak. A big seed. Unlimited possibilities is what's behind that. There's so many possibilities. Look at this. Transformation, abundance, and unlimited possibilities. The universe is trying to give you something here. And you can create that, but you need to let go of this thing that you felt bound to before. Death and rebirth. Absolutely. Now I get that. Death and rebirth. Significant ending to something that you could have let go of before, but you didn't, and that's okay. Leading to this rebirth. Tell us what's behind this. Tell us more about this death and rebirth. Yay, I like it. The Seven of Inspiration. You moving on up there, putting yourself out there on the biggest stage. There's something much better ahead for you. And it's not even ahead for you, it's right here, right now. This offer here, this night of emotions, whatever it is that you're being offered there, go for it. It's exciting. Yeah, ending the struggle there. The death, the thing that it was a struggle. It wasn't a big enough, oh, it was 11:11 just then. It wasn't a big enough struggle for you. It kind of is already, and you're being given an out. Cards are repeating themselves now. So what's going on in our love lives? Let's find out. True love. For some of you, you could be around an ex at the moment, feeling bound to that, or their family, or something like that. And you could be getting an excuse to free yourself from that, and there's a new love coming in. True love coming in. The romance of a lifetime coming in. And you're letting go of those. The binds is the feeling of responsibility, or the feeling that you still need to be around some people, giving to them, being generous to them, something like that. Anyway, got this true love coming in. Ace of Cups, Knight of Emotions. It's the first cards out, so they're there's the biggest energy, but we've got that acceptance card out, so there's an acceptance of something that you need to leave behind as well. True love, true love. Tell us about this true love. True love. Hold your vision for that true love. So you could be getting yourself out of dodge, really, is what this is saying. Hold your vision. Could be someone that you're in love with there. They could be giving you an offer. You could be leaving behind your old life here, having that final kind of reason. This could be the final reason, in fact, to make that break. An offer from someone else. I don't think it is, though. I think it's from me. What you're leaving behind. It could be that you're like helping your ex's family or something, or still, I don't know, you looked after your ex's sister's kids or something when she was working, and then she says she's changing jobs or something, and need to change your hours, and it gives you that chance to back off. And there's a new offer there on the table anyway, and it gives you that opportunity. You don't want to let them down, but they've changed slightly, and it gives you that out. It's something like that. Let me know in the comments what it is. Because sometimes when it's complicated energy like this, I try my best to think up the situations that it could be, to try and communicate what the guides are giving me on it. But sometimes your examples are even better because they're real. Loyalty. Misplaced loyalty. Yeah, you've been loyal to somebody. You're being loyal to somebody, and you get an excuse to get out of that. You don't need to be loyal to them, and be loyal to yourself instead. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. But you be loyal to yourself instead now. You're getting an out today from those binds. Phoenix, a new phase, rekindle. I like it. Transformation again, the transformation card there. You get to move toward what it is that you truly want now. It could be true love here. Whoa, love. True love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. This could be a very important relationship starting off around now, or you taking that relationship to the next level. Wow. And if you are doing that, then it makes sense to break free of some binds that you've got with other people, or some kind of a misplaced loyalty that you've got, or not misplaced loyalty, but like an extended, it's past its sell-by date. You've stuck with it longer than you needed to, I think. Wind chimes, peace and harmony, and then you're going to feel so good. That's what it could be. Just feeling so good. You feel like the Ace of Cups at the end of it. You feel so peaceful when you're out of that. Like, whew, a relief. I finally managed to let that thing go. Yeah, it's more than leaving a restaurant, I'm sure. What else? What else do we need to know? I don't take the months in these dailies when they come out here. Sometimes I take them in Psychic Cafe and we find out why they want us to know about a certain month. But the sunrise here, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Yes, there's a good feeling. A good feeling today. I like it. Whee. Relief. But it's more than relief. It's elation. A cracked cup. Dissatisfaction in life. So you're feeling dissatisfied with life, and then you're giving this out, and then there's this new offer that comes in as well. Or you can take a new offer that had come in previously because you're setting yourself free. A meeting with a stranger could be important, and a new thing comes in. Tell us more about the energies today. Tell us more. Tell us more. Same cards as yesterday, but slightly different. Okay. So, a mountain is a big thing. It's not a walk in the park. It's going to be tricky to navigate it, but I think it's more tricky within yourself to navigate the change. The creator's getting involved, so it does want you in a new place with a different person or whatever. It wants to make you happy. And the sword here as well, so something to cut out. There's definitely something to end today, and you're getting, the creator, the universe, is giving you a reason to get out of that easily today, so that's good. Think of a yes or no answer question, because in this bag I've got a red crystal and a green crystal. The red means no, don't do it. The green means yes, go for it. So think of a question while I pull these last cards out for some guidance. How best to deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? How best can we deal with these energies today? Give us a bit of a guidance. Okay, the Magician. So manifest it, take control of your life and manifest it. And the Knight of Pentacles here, the one that takes it slowly forward. So it's not like an offer that you need to jump on or anything. You're manifesting it. You can take it slowly, especially this new offer coming in as well. So, you know, the Knight of Pentacles, he just puts one foot in front of the other, really. And he gets there in the end. Take it slowly. No huge jumps today. No major leaps. Any more guidance for today? So there's no need to rush any of this stuff, but certainly take that out when it's given to you. Told to take them. We've got the King of Rings, responsibility and abundance. Nice, that abundance is coming out a lot today. So responsibility, you taking responsibility of this brings in your abundance. And it's a co-creation with the universe. So the universe is helping you out today. It's giving you an out. So just take responsibility of your part in it and go along with the flow there. The Ace of Rings here too. So recognition and success. It's leading to abundance. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Rings there. There's a lot of fresh new energy, a new start, a new beginning to something. It's like a door is open, a door of opportunity is open today, for you to take it. Definitely take it. Take that out. That's offered to you as well. So think of your yes or no answer question now, and if you're not ready yet, pause the video, but your answer is yes. It's the green light. Go ahead. Yes, go for it. There you go. That's the energies for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your support of my channel. Don't forget to click like on this video and click that subscription button along with the notification bell if you want to hear more from me. So I do these daily energy updates, and I do 2 or 3 pick a card reads, love readings a week as well. They're always fun. And every week and every month, I do an energy update for each star sign as well. So you might want to check those out too. And of course, I do the live show, Psychic Cafe, 3 times a week. I would love to see you in there. So have an awesome day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.